Thank you so much for coming back. Been a long time, but nice to have you with us.
Thank you very much.
I was reading something, Keanu, about your name, and I never really gave it much thought other than it's an unusual name.
A Hawaiian name.
Hawaiian name, but it has a lovely meaning. What is the meaning?
Cool breeze over the mountains.
Cool breeze over the mountains. That's beautiful.
Something to live up to. A cool breeze.
But a very nice.
It's a hot day.
Yeah. But you're not from Hawaii, right? You weren't born there?
I wasn't. No, my father's Hawaiian.
Your father was from Hawaii?
Yeah.
And you were born in Toronto, is that right?
Beirut, Lebanon.
Beirut, Lebanon.
All right. Beirut in the house.
Where exactly am I then? And then you went to Toronto after Beirut?
No, my parents went to Australia.
Really?
Australia in the house.
Ladies and gentlemen, please hold your applause until he's named every country on the planet.
Wait. Then we went to New York.
Then you went to New York.
Then we were in New York City, Manhattan, Upper West Side.
So Toronto doesn't figure into this at all?
Well, after New York, then we went to Toronto. And it's a
God.
long story.
Thank God.
It's a long story.
And
no Toronto?
And,
Thank you.
and from Toronto to Southern California?
That's right. Hollywood.
And at what age did you begin your acting career?
Well, Dave, I started acting when I was 16 years old professionally. And then when I went to Los Angeles, I was 20. Yeah. Left home when I was 17. Got in my car. Drove.
As a kid, 17, you drive all the way to L.A.
Well, no, I left home when I was 17, but then when I was 20, I went to Los Angeles.
Right.
It all began.
So what did you do between 17 and 20? Or did it just take you that long to drive? I had a car like that once. You remember that joke? So where did you go?
When? You mean like across the country, or? But no, when I was in Toronto for 3 years, trying to, work as an actor. Study, work, live. Yeah. Didn't go to school,
Really? You didn't go to school? Now, do you regret?
Well, I dropped out of high school.
Yeah. Did you ever go back and finish up?
No. Stay in school, don't do drugs. I don't know.
Now, I think we have an early example of your work when you were probably a teenager.
Oh, fantastic.
This is before you became Klaatu. We have a Coke commercial.
Okay.
Does that ring a bell?
Yes, it does.
What are we going to see here?
You're going to see one of the first professional jobs I got. It's a Coca-Cola commercial. Roll tape.
You're reaching for the finish line. You dig down deep inside to
So this is Canadian, then, isn't it?
You really gotta want it. The strength that you need, the will to succeed. This is it. It's for him and for you. For you.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, I'm proud of you, really proud. A Coke.
The biggest taste.
Who's your coach? My dad.
Yeah. Very nice.
Klaatu,
ladies and gentlemen. Now, that was shot in Canada, is that correct?
Yes, in the winter.
Oh, my God.
You couldn't tell, though.
No. So how do they do that? How do they make it look like you're out there actually sweating in the hot summer sun?
Well, the fake sweat. Actually, it was a good experience for me because it was like a 3-day shoot. It was one of my first jobs. You had to pretend it was hot in the winter. That scene with the end there, we improvised. It was, well, actually, it was another part of it, but anyway. And then, there was that classic thing of, a Coke. You had that moment where the director's like, you're on a desert island. You're getting a Coke. Say a Coke and drink it. And that wasn't good enough. And so it was like, it turned into like, okay, you're, oh, then I went to women. Pretend it's the most beautiful woman. Drink. Anyway.
And did you, in the course of the filming, did you have to drink a lot of Coke, consume?
Well, yeah, the director, yeah. That wasn't right, drink it again! So I ended up in the bus, like just kind of like I was like in contortions, and I was like, what's happening to me? It's like, and I guess I was having sugar shock or something like
sure,
that.
why
Just
not?
all that caffeine. It was a good start.
Yes, it was. Tell me now here's something, to me this is a great fantasy. I think a lot of people share this. You go to a foreign country, in your case I believe it was France, and you get to take off on a motorcycle and you just tour the countryside on a motorcycle by yourself.
Doesn't that sound great?
Oh, it sounds wonderful.
It sounds amazing.
When did you do that?
I did in the summer. I did it for 2 days.
Yeah.
I got 2 beautiful days on a motorcycle in France. I'd always dreamed about doing that.
Yeah. Where did
But
you begin? Where did you go?
I was in the south of France on the Riviera there, and then I went across the Ardèche Mountains, trying to get to this hotel before it got dark. I had a little misadventure, because you have the map, you're trying to get to the place, and then you're kind of going along, and then they had red roads, yellow roads, and then white roads. And so I was going along by myself, and I go, I'll try a white road. So I kind of go up, and then all of a sudden there's no road. And I'm going along, and it's a dirt road.
Oh.
And then all of a sudden, it's like a goat trail. Yeah. And on the map, it's like, it looks like this. Yeah. But in reality, it keeps going. Yeah. So I'm in the Ardèche Mountains, and then I'm like looking at my gas tank, and I'm like, when's this going to end, this little white line? And then I eventually get into this town, kind of running out of gas, and there's no one there. Like, no one there. It's like empty. It's like no one. And I guess it was at 1 p.m., so it was like lunch, and everyone kind of disappears.
Yeah, I think they all closed down in the afternoon to have lunch.
Everyone's gone. But it was kind of nice because I had a little respite after that. I think I'm going to die in the middle of nowhere because I took the white line. But it was beautiful.
What a great
sky, the light.
Great to have
fantastic.
that experience, though. I would
Yeah, it was kind of like on the road, but
now, the few times that I've been traveling cross country in Europe, periodically during your trip, sooner or later you're going to be overtaken by a clot of motorcycle guys, all clad in leather, doing 160.
Right.
Literally
Like
160, because they don't care, and they're full of wine, and here we go. Did you run across any of that behavior?
I did not.
No, you're very lucky.
No, I
That's
was
why
not.
You're smart to stick on the white roads. Absolutely. Now let's talk about Klaatu.
Sure.
Klaatu, now this is from a great classic, iconic film, as they say, from the 50s.
That's right.
About a flying saucer comes to this earth to intervene, to warn us against atomic destruction.
Right, that's the original, yes.
Right. This one, still as meaningful, if perhaps not more meaningful, to warn against the abuse of mankind and the planet.
Yes, the impact of the human species.
And you are Klaatu.
I'm Klaatu.
Yeah, Klaatu is, he is the guy that comes out of the thing.
That's right, for a group of civilizations to come down to Earth.
Right.
It's either I'm here to judge or eradicate. Yeah, I might eradicate the
In
human
order to
species.
save the planet. That's right.
the planet.
And the line from the film, which is chilling to everyone, is...
Well, there's a couple.
Yes.
Yes.
The
Okay.
one I'm thinking of is something
Is
about...
if the Earth dies, you die. If you die, the Earth survives.
Right. But the other one is...
I don't know. Your planet?
This is not your planet.
This is not your planet?
not your
That's
planet,
right.
yeah.
It is not your planet. Well, it's kind of a nice concept. It's a nice kind of way to think about it.
Well, it's true. Honestly,
we
it's
don't
true.
own this
No, we don't own
place,
the
you know,
planet.
I
We're
mean-
lucky to be here.
Yes, we are every day.
Yeah.
Wow.
Have you... Have you ever seen a sneezing monkey?
Today was the. Oh, let's see
Take a
it.
look. Yeah.
Sneeze! God bless you.
All right.
That's where we've come to.
What are we
Back to the monkey.
What are we gonna see here, Klaatu? What are we gonna look at? The Day the Earth Stood Still. It opens Friday.
That's right.
It's gonna be a blockbuster.
Hopefully.
And what are we gonna see in the scene?
This is a scene with the marvelous Kathy Bates, who's playing the Secretary of
Yeah,
Defense.
she's great. What a tremendous cast in the film, by the way.
it's Jennifer Connelly,
Oh, Jennifer
John
Connelly.
Cleese.
You just, Jennifer Connelly couldn't be lovelier. Did you guys hit it off all right? On that?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, she's lovely. Lovely.
All right. So it's.
And the Secretary of Defense is going to. This is her first interview encounter with the alien.
Yeah. All right. Take a look. See, that's Klaatu. Going to be a big film. The Day the Earth Stood Still. Keanu Reeves. Thank you very much, Keanu. Good to have you with us.